name is Josh Hamby, and I'm doing for my project the Thorncrown Chapel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I'm not there currently because the only day that I had to go up there and video this part, they were closed for weddings. But let's go ahead and get started.
The architect is E. Fay Jones. Mr. Jones is said to have created the Ozark style of architecture. However, his work on houses, chapels, and churches can be seen all over the United States. His mentor was Frank Lloyd Wright, who built hundreds of buildings himself and is best known for his house he built over a waterfall called Falling Water. E. Fay Jones got involved with the building of the chapel when a man named Jim Reed, a native of Pine Bluff who owned the land the chapel was built upon, asked him if he was interested in the job. The chapel was started in 1979 and was finished in 1980. The chapel, for a one-story building, is very tall and is a narrow rectangular shape. It has a very unique look with bars crossing the ceiling at diagonals and bars creating a kind of skeleton to the building. In between the skeleton bars, glass fills the walls. The Thorncrown Chapel is part of the postmodernism movement. Like many other buildings in the postmodernism movement, it combines certain aspects of past architecture styles with a new vision. For the Thorncrown Chapel, certain aspects of Gothic architecture are used. First off, the use of points draws from Gothic architecture. The best comparison is with Gothic cathedrals. Gothic cathedrals use pointed arches, which in the Thorncrown Chapel can be represented by the doors and their pointed arch top. The chapel also has its skeleton exposed, just like was the case with much Gothic architecture. However, what makes this chapel postmodernism is its unique play on Gothic architecture. There are many things that make this chapel different from other buildings. First, the overwhelming use of glass is different from Gothic cathedrals. Yes, cathedrals did have glass and often had more glass than many other forms of architecture, but nothing ever had as much glass as the Thorncrown Chapel. So much of this building is made of glass that it does not look like windows, but rather walls made from glass. This causes the entire building to be lit up by sunlight much more than other buildings, including Gothic cathedrals. The Thorncrown Chapel also differs from Gothic architecture in that it has no flying buttresses, but rather is just supported by its steel frame. For myself and many others, the Thorncrown Chapel is much more than a chapel. It is a place of prayer, a place of beauty, and a place of sentiment. This semester, I decided to propose to my girlfriend, and I did so here at the Thorncrown Chapel. For many people like myself and my new fiancé, this building will always mean something more.